As much as I love good online training, there are definitely times when, as an instructor, I want the learner to leave the computer and go and do something, have an experience, try something out, then come back and report. In this video, we'll look at how the Calibrae platform caters for this with the assignment exercise. So add activity of type exercise, assignment, and I'll build an exercise about lichen and air cleanliness. Now there's a few options to consider when authoring an assignment, like where or how we write the instructions, perhaps here in the exercise or maybe in a file that they can download and take away with them. Maybe what kind of response we want from them when they're done, perhaps a URL to an online resource, maybe a video they found or even made on YouTube, a web page they've researched, one of their documents that they share from OneDrive or Google Drive. And maybe the answer is just a piece of simple text, or maybe some rich text formatted, including images, and perhaps even pre-populated with some default placeholder text. Or perhaps we might want them to upload a file from their computer. And regarding marking, well, we need to decide if simply having the experience is sufficient, or if the work needs to be marked by an instructor, you or me perhaps, or anyone else we add as markers for the exercise. Now there's all sorts of combinations. For this exercise, I'm going to ask the learner to respond by uploading a file, and I'll have it marked by an instructor. Okay, I've just authored some instructions, some initial explanations, and now toggling over to the learner view. In fact, let's go straight to the course dashboard where, yes, the assignment is listed with the other course activities, but there's also a reminder now for me, the learner, that there's an assignment I've got to prepare and do at some point that's not submitted yet. So going into the assignment, the instructions tell me to download the worksheet. Okay, resources and download. And now I've got the worksheet on my computer ready for me to take with me on my field trip. Let's imagine it's a few days later and I'm back, having had my experience with my worksheet completed and ready to upload. So I'll revisit the activity, choose file, my assignment, and open. Great, I'll be notified when an instructor's marked my work. Now notice how, although I've done it, because it's an instructor marked assignment and it's not yet been marked, I've not yet been awarded mastery. So let's look next at marking. From either the exercise admin page or from my notifications list here, as an instructor, I can see the assignment submission, download the submitted file, open it and review it. Yes, looks reasonable to me, except perhaps that with some grey leafy lichen, I'd say the air quality is more just good than very good. So I'll grade it at 65% and choose not to mark it as complete before updating the system. I'll also choose to send a bit of feedback, giving some tips regarding how to improve the work. It's quite a nice feature here for the instructor and the student to be able to privately chat back and forth about a particular assignment. Now back in the learner view, the assignment is incomplete. Imagine then I have another go and resubmit my work, hoping the instructor this time will appreciate my submission, give me a good grade and mark it as complete. Great, as a learner, I'm now complete with this activity 100% mastered. Okay, that's a snapshot of the assignment exercise, a great way to get the learner to step away from the computer, have a real life experience and learn by physically doing.